YouTube! What I do, my party people? It's Veeps here, and the topic of discussion today is how not to move to a girl. Leg out. Well, basically, this topic of discussion is one that many a female I know can relate to. The boys are brave, you know. They'll just move to anything. They don't even think like maybe she's not on it. As soon as they see a female breast and bumper, they're on this thing. No even consideration as to whether she wants you or not. The worst way to move to a girl is by saying dumb shit like, do you have the time or whatever? And you're clearly wearing a watch. Like, the girl can clearly see, because you know how boys like to stand like their daddy. They'll come and have their watch, like, they'll have their t-shirt. T-shirt can be long sleeve, look, this is your wrist. But they'll wear the t-shirt like this, just so they can show off their watch. And true say half the time, it's a fake watch anyway, and half the diamonds are falling out. I don't know what it is with guys and their lack of, you know, imagination or creativity when it comes to trying to get a girl, but they just don't try, do they? Or maybe they try too hard and fail horrendously. So I'm gonna tell you what not to do to get the girl. Number 1, do not insult her in any way. If you call her a sket or a hoe or a dumb bitch or a bitch at all, don't expect to get very far. Number 2, do not use dead bars such as these.
Man thinks you're a spice still in it. I'm gonna call you paprika in it, or maybe chili. You know what I'm saying? Maybe saffron in it. Bit of a spice in it, a hot spice. No dead spices around here, no basil, none of that shit, none of that thyme and that. Yo, paprika, bro. Hot spice all day. All my days. Is there an airport nearby or something, or is that my heart just taking off in it? Just zooming out of my chest, you know what I'm saying? You make my heart beat 50 miles an hour. My heart is on that Usain Bolt shit, do you know what I'm saying? It's just gone, do you know what I'm saying?
Now, I understand you're trying to compliment her by calling her things such as a hot spice, but no. Next. If you're not musically inclined, do not try to sing or rap or try to steal other people's bars to get this girl, because I'll tell you now, she's not going to be on it. I'll tell you that. Because realistically, if somebody came up to you like this,
"Hey sexy, I'm a sex freak. You wanna ride on my wave like a jet ski?"
or like this,
"I don't know your name, but excuse me, miss. I saw you from across the street, you know. Get me? I'm on that Chris Brown flex, or that Nathan come into my room flex. You get me? Blood. I'm on this thing. Are you down? Are you DTF? Do you wanna fuck in it? That's all I wanna know."
or even try to drop something like this.
"Babes, you're sexy. I wanna take you back to my place and sex me. Do you wanna sex me? That's all I wanna get, B. And you can be my wifey. You can be Mrs. JB, Mrs. Jaden Banks. That's what they call me. So what's your name, sexy?"
No, you'll get rejected. Next, just don't do any of the following. How about that?
"Babes, don't you think I'm sexy? Like, what do you wanna bring this home, like? You know what I'm saying? Look at this face though, look at these teeth though, look at these perfect whites, you know what I'm saying? These pearlies. You should bring this home, innit? Take me to see the Marge, you know what I'm saying? Cash. I've lost my number, you know, can I have yours instead?" "You know what, babes, I can make you famous, innit? Do you wanna be an actress? You do, yeah? Well, come to my house, innit? I'm making a movie in my bedroom, innit? You can be the star. Get me?" Hey, yo, babes, what's your number? You got a man, so do I care? I don't wanna be your man, I just wanna fuck, innit?
And finally, if she rejects you, do not be this guy.
Alright, cool with it, walk away then, your butters anyway.
Because that's just stupid. If you thought she was ugly or a dumb sket, why did you move to her in the first place? Ponder on that thought. How about that? Just rejection is one of those things. You get rejected. Maybe you should just take the rejection as a wake-up call that maybe your approach was not good enough. How about that? And if you're such a big pimp Mac Daddy as you seem to think you are, you would never need to move to a girl because the girl would come to you. And that's the fact. If a girl wants you, she will make herself available. You have to do minimal amount of work. You wouldn't even need to be watching this video to get advice. So just think about it. Are you really pimping as you seem to think you are? Can you get any girl? The answer is no. If you like this video, thumbs it up. If you loved it, favorite it, share it on Facebook, Twitter, and all them thing there. Add me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, add me on BBM, and we can chat and ting. So yeah, do them ting there. And I'm out this bitch.